Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of, well, actually, it's season 2 of the Draft League, everybody. I know it hasn't been a whole year or anything, but we had this idea, so we started the Draft League early. Oh, hold on. We started the season, earlier than like a whole year. There are some draft leagues that just go on forever and ever and ever. That's probably going to be one of those. Anyway, so we're doing something really unique with the draft league this time around. We're doing a color draft, and I haven't. This isn't something that I've like seen really. But basically, the idea here is that we are. Oh gosh, I should have like prepared what I was gonna say. I'm recording this like before my match, and then I'm gonna do my match, and it'll be 2 separate videos. We split all the Pokemon up by their Pokedex color, and then each round, we were only allowed to draft a Pokemon from one color, and our teams are basically just one Pokemon from each color on this list here. Since I won last season, I had the last draft. And there's more colors than we had people. We had like 2 more colors than people, so we were able to So there were still like 2 rounds after my round. But anyway, basically, the first thing that we did was we decided what color each round was going to be, and I was looking at them and I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna pick black because I want Colossal, right? I mean, they let me do it. I had the last pick of the colors. They let me pick black so that I could guarantee that I got Colossal because that's the round that I'm going first. And then we're going through the gray round, right? And I was like the 3rd pick. Is it gray that I'm looking for here? Not math. Alphabetical order. Yes. We're going to the gray round. I had like the 3rd pick, and they let me draft Urshifu. And as soon as I drafted Urshifu, they were all like, "Oh no, he's first in the black round. He's gonna draft Colossal." Very funny. So anyway, yeah. This is a list of Pokemon separated by color. It was very hard for some of these colors to decide what we needed here. Let me go ahead and pull up my list of Pokemon. There we go. So we're the Shell Smashers. We're using the Nigel Thornberry Cloyster because I thought it was really funny, and I really like this logo that I drew over here. What do you guys think of the logo? I think it's great. Oh, and the other thing we did was we're allowed to draft one mythical Pokemon. We thought it would just be fun to include them. Everybody can have one on their team. There's like one in every color. Pretty nice. So the first round was yellow, and I actually didn't draft Zeraora. I drafted Boltund because I went last and I really know what I needed. I ended up trading for Zeraora later on. Zeraora is just better overall. It's got Volt Absorbs to help me cover my couple of Pokemon here that are weak to Electric type. And it's just really fast. It has Fake Out. It hits really hard. Its signature move is Plasma Fist. It turns all normal type moves Electric type for the rest of the turn, which could come in handy in some of my matchups here. If like I Plasma Fist and then they try to use like Max Strike on me or something, it's gonna be Electric type and it won't do any damage. That's something that I'm thinking about. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. The next round was brown. Apparently Torkoal is brown. So for that round, I actually didn't draft Torkoal, because I didn't know what I was doing yet. I was still trying to figure out what I wanted. I drafted Mandibuzz, and then I ended up trading it for Torkoal because I drafted Maractus later on, and like it goes to Colossal and Cephalon, so I just decided it would be better overall, and I think it is. It'll help me counter Rain Team, the couple of Rain Setters that people drafted. It'll help me, do a lot of things better. The next round was purple. Obviously, I drafted Cloyster. I gotta draft my mascot, Cloyster is really cool. It's got Skill Link, which means that any multi-hit move will always hit the maximum number of times as long as you don't miss the first hit, which is really cool. It's got Shell Smash, so basically I can just do some redirection, Shell Smash up, and then hit things. It's really, really nice. I'd probably get Surf too, so if I wanted to, I could probably just do like Scarf Surf for Colossal. But I think most of the time I'm probably just gonna do Skill Link, or maybe I'll do Overcoat 1 week so I don't get like put this Overcoat blocks powder move, so I don't get like put to sleep or something. Next up was pink, and I drafted Clefable because I wanted some redirection for my Cloyster. And it was Clefairy was already taken, and so I did Clefable because it was the next best Pokemon I could draft. It's got Unaware, so we can ignore opponent's stat boost, which is really, really nice. We also have the option, if we want to run Magic Guard, so we can like use the Life Orb and just hit things really hard and not take any Life Orb damage, which is really cool. It's just got a lot of good support moves, and it's got redirection, so I thought it would fit the team really well. The next round was Gray, and like I said, I had like the 3rd or 4th pick or something, and they let me draft Urshifu Rapid Strike, so I did. Really, really cool. We know what Urshifu does. It crits with Surging Strikes. It has Aqua Jet. It sets Colossal. Really good Pokemon. The next round was Green, and I had to think about this one for a long time because I didn't know what I wanted. I couldn't draft Rillaboom. It was the first thing to go. So I ended up drafting Maractus, which I think was good. It has Storm Drain, so it can redirect water type attacks away from a Colossal. We've got Water Absorb as well. I mean, I don't think we'd ever run Water Absorb over Storm Drain, but the option's there. And then Chlorophyll. So if I want to, I can run, a Chlorophyll setup, and I can get the Chlorophyll setup and like just sweep with Maractus that way. It's got Wither Ball. It's got Grass type moves. My favorite probably is Sleep Powder. I don't know if it has Sleep Powder, but it probably does. Really just like a decent like support mon for my team all around. The next round was Blue, and Blue is the biggest type, and I drafted Gyarados because I wanted something that was immune to ground, and I needed an Intimidator, so Gyarados was really the obvious choice for me there. That's all I really have to say about it. Gyarados does Gyarados things. It can Dragon Dance. It can Swords Dance. We can run Moxie if we wanted to. Really, I'm using it for Intimidate support and ground immunity. We got Cole. We know what Cole does. You give it a weakness policy. You hit it with a water type move. You get Steam Engine. You go really fast. You get your weakness policy. You hit really hard. Very, very cool Pokemon. One of my favorite Pokemon. They let me have it again, so I got it. The next one was White, so I drafted Blacephalon as another option to set my Colossal with Mind Blown. It also just hits really hard, and since we drafted Clefable with Magic Guard, if we want to, we can run Scarf Clefable with Skill Swap, and we can actually do Magic Guard Blacephalon, which would be, it would be really cool to bring. I don't know what team I would bring it against, but I thought it was a cool option. Blacephalon also gets like Will-O-Wisp and Taunt and like some interesting support moves too, so we can always do it for that. The next one was Red. I really, really didn't know what I wanted for Red, so I just drafted Orbeetle. I don't know if I'll ever use Orbeetle in any of my games, but it's there if I need it, right? It has Trick Room. It's got Ally Switch. We could do the G-Max Gravitas and set Gravity for somebody who wants to miss. I don't really have any Pokemon with like that rely on low accuracy moves, but it's there. Yeah, I just like Orbeetle, and I was like, we'll just draft Orbeetle because I didn't really know what I wanted. That's my team, guys. If you have any input about this, like I can still make trades and stuff. This is the here, hold on. This is the Pokemon list. Go ahead and pause here to read all of it if you want, and then you can pause here to read the rest of it. Can I not fit the rest of Blue on one? Yeah, I can. Pause here to read the rest of it. Blue has so many Pokemon in it, and like it's funny because some of these colors just like you wouldn't think, like Brown. Brown has such weird Pokemon in it. It has all of the Sun Pokemon, all of the Pokemon with Drought are in the Brown category. Well, like that doesn't make any sense. Ninetales and Torkoal are both Brown. What else is in here? Berserker's Brown? That doesn't make any sense. Behemoth's Brown? Not really. Aegislash? Yeah, I don't know. Some of the colors are really questionable. Like you're looking at it and you're like, brown. Torkoal's not brown. Yeah. The rest of mine work, but there's some really weird ones in there. Anyway, like I said, I gotta do my battle, so I gotta go get my team ready. So I'm gonna cut the video off here. It's gonna be, I'm sorry it's a little bit of a shorter video, but I just wanted to talk about these Pokemon and why I drafted them a little bit before the first, the first round. As always, guys, if you like the video, please leave me a like, leave me a comment. All the interaction helps all my videos do way better. So, if you like me, I would appreciate it. Anyway, my name is Andrew, and I will catch you guys next time.